So give me your guys' favorite pick.
I'm going with the easy answer. The first pick, Paige Bueckers. I mean, we're talking about a generational talent, and I like her ability to control the game, score it, and set others up.
Yeah, I'll go with Bueckers, too. I mean, she was the #1 recruit out of high school with so much attention on her over her 5 collegiate years. I would say it's pretty obvious that Paige is ready for the limelight.
2 on the clock. They get the rebound. Carrington outside. Screen by Cardoso. The second chance effort. Mercury with the rebound.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Bonner. Now here's Copper. And here's Thomas. Vandersloot defending. Yes, it's good.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Stevens. And here's Cardoso. Here's Diggins. Up top, Vandersloot. And the 3 off target.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Azare Stevens with the block.
Because of Stevens' competitive drive, she doesn't want to allow any easy buckets.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that, it goes a long way. It establishes the attitude you want.
Shot clock at 3. Thomas no good. And it's the sky ball. Still without a basket in the game. Carrington outside. Shoots over Thomas. That one wide left. And just about the oldest player in the league, DeWanna Bonner is not slowing down, fellas.
I mean, just watch her. She's facing off with players, some of which are 15 years younger than her. And you'd never guess that with how well Bonner moves.
Azare Stevens with some nice D here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Diggins. Good D by DeWanna Bonner. Phoenix leading. Now Thomas. Back to Copper. Shot from the top of the key. And she connects with the jumper.
And this is Kahleah Copper's role, guys. She's out here to score and take shots like this.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Diggins. Out to the right wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. Stevens, that's good.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Copper outside. Thomas a screen. From the arc. Again, Kahleah Copper missing. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Cardoso. Here's Vandersloot. To the middle. Stevens. And it's all evened up.
Stevens can score from anywhere, but on the interior is where the defense really has to worry about her.
And here's Thomas. Shoots a 3. Diggins grabs the board. On offense, here the Sky. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Diggins. Now here is Stevens. She's covered by Thomas. Azure Stevens again.
Well, that's just Stevens playing big right there. My goodness.
Now here's Whitcomb. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Copper outside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Vandersloot with it. Pass to Stevens. Harrington. Here's Diggins. Vandersloot outside. From outside, off the mark. Copper outside. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot. And one thing that makes Kahleah Copper an all-star, her clutch scoring.
Oh, she 100% has that clutch gene.
Take a break.
Winning Finals MVP back in 2021. The tighter the game, the better Copper plays.
And the first one falls for her. Well, 2024 was the final season of Diana Taurasi's WNBA career, a player that many refer to as the GOAT.
Absolutely. I mean, the all-time leader in points scored, 3-time WNBA champion, 14 all-WNBA team selections, 6 gold medals at the games. The list just goes on and on.
Yeah, we could spend the entire game talking about what DT did. I mean, she inspired generations of players and fans while helping build and sustain the success of this league.
You know, Kahleah Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Down low. Here's Stevens. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Here's Copper. She's got 6. Inside. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Now Vandersloot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Diggins. She's covered by Copper. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Bonner outside. Over Carrington. Bonner with the bucket.
A tremendous all-around talent. Bonner continues to find new ways to pick defenses apart.
And here is Vandersloot. Pass to Diggins. Beyond the arc. Mercury with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a player that shoots it as well as she does, I'd say that is an easy look.
And it's Bonner missing. The Sky Trail. Outside Williams. Carrington outside. Pass to Cardoso. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Williams. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Kahleah Cardoso.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
Bonner outside. Three-pointer. And it's DeWanna Bonner again missing. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Diggins. And here's Cardoso. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. This one for three. An easy 2 points on the layups.
Like she's on a pogo stick. Williams up for the board, down a moment, then up for the point. What energy!
Now here's Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Crafty pass for it, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Carrington. Back to Vandersloot. Now here's Cardoso. Excellent D from Alyssa Thomas. Vandersloot defending. Second chance shot. Bonner can't hit.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Gets it to go from downtown.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
The Mercury trail. Thomas a screen. From deep. Cardoso gets the board.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Here's Diggins. Vandersloot right side. Pass to Cardoso. Here's the three. Mercury with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. The Mercury with another miss. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Sky up by 3. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
Now here's Sheldon. To the inside. Here's Stevens. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Well, that's an outstanding job in the pick and roll. Sheldon operating it like a seasoned veteran.
Copper outside. She's covered by Cloud. Shoots. Copper misses. Chicago in the lead. Cloud outside. Pass to Sheldon. Lets the three fly. Back grabs the miss. She's covered by Cloud. Down low. Azarae Stevens with the block. And the shot goes down. Here's Chicago now. Jackson outside. Cloud. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Copper with the ball. 6 points for her. Lets it go from deep. Stevens grabs the board.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Sheldon outside. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the wing, Kahleah Copper. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Miss number 6 for her. She's made 2 of her 8 attempts. Loud left side. Inside. Here's Stevens. The bank shot, no good. Defended by Sheldon. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. From about 10 feet out, the Mercury with another miss.
Not pretty. You got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Williams. Fades away. That one's good, and it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime.
Yeah, she should save the fadeaway move for when she actually needs it.
And here the Mercury. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. And the Mercury call time here.
All right, fans, that was your new Dance Squad. Make some noise.
Here's Copper. She has 6. Outside Whitcomb. Now here's Copper. She's covered closely. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. After missing the 2023 season on maternity leave, it's great to have Skylar Diggins back in action.
No doubt. One of the most dynamic guards the league has ever seen. Diggins didn't miss a beat, averaging 15 points and 6 assists last year. Into her mid-30s, she's still got it.
The Mercury trail. Outside Whitcomb. Here's Copper. She scores for only the 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10 and trying to climb out of that hole. Now Vandersloot. Pass to Diggins. The 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
That's the vision you get with Vandersloot. She's always looking to set up her teammates offensively.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
With the step back from the stripe. Rebound Chicago. Here's Diggins. To the middle. Here's Stevens. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. And here's Whitcomb. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Kahleah Copper from outside. Again, the miss by Kahleah Copper. A chance to add to their lead.
If they get it to double digits, that would make it a very big hill to climb.
With the fundamentally sound skill set, Stevens is able to create offensively.
Now here's Copper. She's got 8. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Vandersloot defending. Inside. And stolen by Azare Stevens. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
Phoenix ball.
Whitcomb with it. Pass to Copper. To end the run. And she lays it up and in.
Using her height and her agility, Copper finds the finish inside.
Chicago in the lead. Here's Diggins. She's got 6. Vandersloot outside. No good on the 3.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but she got lucky. Putting the ball on the deck. Sammy Whitcomb showing a little versatility.
Here's Diggins. Outside, Stevens. Pass to Carrington. To the inside. Now Bonner. Now Whitcomb. Vandersloot defending. Leah Copper for 3. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Yeah, I'll tell you, her three-point shot has looked pretty bad here in the second half. She's trying to shoot her way out of this slump, but I think she's got to give it a rest and try something else.
Now here's Carrington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Putting those guard skills to work, Carrington with the quick trigger.
And the Mercury with possession. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Copper. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Carrington outside. The offensive rebound. Back to Vandersloot. Here's Harrington. Bonner defending. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Diggins. Fires for 3. They shoot again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
For the Sky.
The Sky making a switch here.
Cardoso. One shot.
This season, we have the Golden State Valkyries, and it's the first expansion team since Atlanta in the late 2000s.
Yeah, and soon the WNBA will expand to Canada with the Toronto Tempo starting play next year. Plus, you got the rebirth of the Portland franchise.
Hey, those are 2 basketball-crazed areas joining the fold. Personally, I'm really excited for the Seattle-Portland rivalry to be renewed.
Now here's Vandersloot. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Pass to Williams. Carrington right side. Here's Diggins. Vandersloot. Carrington outside. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Now here's Williams. She's guarded by Williams. Outside Whitcomb. Back to Bonner. The 3 is up. Cans it from downtown.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
And here is Vandersloot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Diggins. Launches a three, and that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 5. Outside Whitcomb. From downtown, Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Diggins. Williams sets the screen. Here's the floater. The shot by Diggins, no good.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely have scored that time. I don't know what happened.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Sky up 10. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way.